Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to something just a little different. Today, we're going to watch streamers getting caught cheating live on stream. This is going to be super exciting, and I stream myself, so I can't imagine even cheating and streaming it. That's just insane. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And let's get right into the video.
Vikkstar is pretty damn good at Warzone, so when he was taken out by a random player with insane aim, something
that's like
felt kind
from
off. He was
the
spectating a guy
Sideman,
known as Mr. Slazy,
right?
but it felt like his skills were a little too impressive, and that's when they realized he was live on Facebook.
Is he streaming?
Oh my god, wait. That's actually so crazy. Imagine you're streaming on Facebook of you doing this crap and you kill a big streamer and he, with his huge audience, goes and spectates you. Wait, that's actually so crazy. And he's cheating! Oh my god, and he's cheating.
He's live and he's got his name in his thing.
Turns out this guy spent weeks cheating
Wow.
live, but he finally got the thousands of viewers he's so desperate.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Even the hacks couldn't stop the humiliation.
Oh my, and he's still losing.
Oh my god, they're just roasting him as he deserves.
How?
That's so
Was
cringe.
showing everyone how to cheat, one YouTuber tricked their entire audience for years. Shmooey was a Guitar Hero player that people genuinely labeled as the best in the world. This was barely an opinion. It was just accepted that this guy
No
had unrivaled
way
talent.
he faked
but there's
this.
only so many world records you can hold before things turn suspicious. When Shmooey
Oh my
decided to check out
god.
9 patterns of eternal pain, it looked borderline impossible to pull off.
No
Somehow this
way.
didn't faze him. I mean, was he really that good? But that's when fans began to notice something weird. Despite all of this happening live, Windows Media
Oh my
players showed up out
god.
of nowhere.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh!
pretty weird, but then viewers
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so
slowed
crazy.
down the video and realized his fingers weren't matching the gameplay.
Dude, the media
so
player
maybe he just
is
pre-recorded the insane run and
crazy.
then pretended to do it live on the first try. Well,
Wow.
what if I told you he didn't actually beat the song at all? The reason Shmooey was so good? Well, he used hacks to slow things down, beat songs super easily, and then speed them back up inside of the recording. This led fans down a massive rabbit hole as they scrambled to check all his other videos.
Wow.
Surely he wasn't cheating this whole time, right? Yeah, bad news. This pattern was
That's
found across nearly all of his
wild.
content, around 100 fake videos total. Now, he did make it
100?
but eventually deleted all his videos, privated socials, and has since disappeared from the Guitar
You
Hero
can't come
community.
back.
And
You
he's
can't
not the
come
only
back.
cheater to be exposed.
That is
A pro
crazy.
player named GMZ was playing Rainbow Six when he noticed an enemy acting super weird. The
Okay.
suspicious player was apparently wall hacking, and when GMZ confronted him, they got into a little argument.
Oh, let's hear. Who's walling? Bandits.
So clearly this guy is now
Tell me your
super cocky and
Streamlabs.
even tells GMZ to come check
What's
his
your
stream
stream?
out. The enemy confidently hands over his Twitch username to prove his innocence, except this guy has no idea he's literally broadcasting
Oh
hacks.
my god. He's like, look, you're right, bro. No way. What an idiot.
Now, he was blatantly cheating, but some hackers are a lot harder to spot, like
What
the
an
Austin
idiot.
US. This guy had a ridiculous
what'd he do?
KD on Call of Duty, and at one point it was 4.8, which is kind of
What?
insane. This was just
4.8?
the start of his journey as Austin began to stream his gameplay, trying
No
to get
way.
more attention for his skills. I mean, fair enough. If you're that good at the game, why not
Right?
show it off.
It's a little
Except this is when
sus.
Viewers began to pick up on something odd.
What?
Austin somehow knew exactly where enemies were coming from.
Oh, he was walling, I guess. Yeah, walling. That is so
YouTubers
cringe.
like It's Hoppa and Caught in 4K called out Austin for wall hacking as the clips of the stream were just too good to be true. So in response,
That's
Austin
crazy.
quickly deleted all of his recordings from Twitch, but not before someone found a bombshell. In
Oh
one
my
of his
God,
very
what?
first streams, we could actually see him on a cheat's website as he logs into his account and views the order history. My
Nah, he had to be so tiny. Because how did no one see this? How did no one see this?
man literally got caught in 4K. It's moments like this that make
Wow,
you wonder,
wow.
why do people even cheat? Especially if you're
'Cause it
already
makes them
good
look
at your job
good.
like Mecharazium. Now this
Oh,
streamer was
wait.
already a popular speedrunner, yet he decided to throw all of
What'd
that
he
away
do?
when he got an invite to the biggest speedrunning charity event, Games Done Quick. Everything was going smoothly
Okay.
until the donations hit a milestone. Now he had to play the Metal Gear DLC. The current record was beating the whole thing in 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Pretty fast, so the last thing viewers expected was for Mecharazium to pull off this insane time.
Looks like a 6:55.
Holy
Ugh.
a world record. Yes, but hey,
Um.
can we like not use the world record stuff, right? Because like you see, it's very misleading. and it assumes that the video that I've done here is the fastest time.
Yeah, I'm confused. This sounds like copium.
Yeah, probably the strangest reaction to beating a world record I've ever seen, and the chat was equally
But, like,
as
what?
confused.
Yeah, I'm not
Something
confused.
was really off about this, and viewers couldn't figure out why, so they went back and analyzed the speedrun.
But what happened?
Just 1 minute into the DLC, and Mecharazium does something weird.
What?
It's actually pretty hard to get past this grab because he has an eyes on his like.
What?
Now, it may seem like nothing
Wait,
important
what?
happened here, but it was the most revealing part of all. He scratched the back of his head while turning the camera. How could he be lifting his right
Oh
arm
my
while also moving
God.
the mouse?
Oh my
This was
God.
pretty much impossible, and it's not like you could argue the camera was
How do you
flipped. I
stream
mean, his thing
this?
had the logo on it. So
How do you
you're
stream
probably wondering
this?
what his explanation was for this.
Obviously, moving the mouse with my left hand was a different experience.
Now that is a good excuse.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Well, a couple months passed, and I guess he was starting to feel super guilty because he messaged the organizers behind the event.
It's a
exposing
charity
everything.
stream.
The Blade Wolf DLC run people paid for is a pre-recorded segment. I've done an actual bad thing, and I shouldn't have done this on the event.
For
I'm
a
sorry
charity
doing
is
the thing I've
actually
done.
so
Truly.
bad.
Basically,
He did
pre-recorded the
apologize,
entire
but-
run, perfectly splicing together the best moments of each game. His admission was a huge scandal,
That's crazy.
causing GDQ to remove any mention of his name from their channel and ban him from all future events. Unless you're
Yeah, it's
playing games
charity.
that was popular. You might have played this back when it was on Steam, but it was
What's
originally a
this?
browser game, so it was super easy to hack. Now, most players get away with it.
Tell me why
except
Loki
for
played
PY.
this.
PY.
Oh my
He
God,
was
it's a little
out there streaming
kid.
on Twitch without a care in the world, showing everyone just how easy it was to cheat. Other players quickly
Wow.
picked up on this and exposed him on Reddit, where it got the attention of the last people he wanted, the developers. They wanted to embarrass
The
him in a harmless
developers.
way because at the end of the day, he's just a kid.
He
His punishment
is.
obviously included the ban, but for anyone who went to his profile, they'd see the word hacker in blood red.
Oh my
Yeah, I think
God.
that was enough to make him learn his lesson because he quickly deleted his Twitch after.
Well, you have
One of
to.
the craziest punishments of all time happened live in the middle of a huge CSGO tournament. During a match between Hellraisers
Attorney?
and Team Property, one of the players, Emilio, suddenly vanished, shocking the commentators.
Did Emilio just get back banned?
Oh my God, he got banned mid-tournament.
We'll assume that that's like some sort of error for now until we get any other confirmation.
That's crazy.
Turns out he was actually hacking during the tournament, causing his team to be suspended and the
No,
organizers to
I-
ban him from
oh.
all future events. Not only
Dang, I
that,
feel
but
bad
because
for
this
the
was a back
team,
ban, it means
unless they
Emilio's
knew.
not allowed to qualify for a Valve-related event ever again. Although that didn't stop him from trying.
Unless they knew,
Years
obviously.
later, CSGO rebranded itself as Counter-Strike 2, and in early
No way he
2024, they hosted
tried.
qualifiers to be a part of the very first tournament. And somehow, Emilio got into the match.
What? That's crazy.
Let's focus,
They don't know the lore.
BGL Major Qualifier 3. We are live. QE, take a deep breath and let's roll.
Now, he was
I wonder
pretty
if his
excited to
team
redeem
knew.
himself. The original ban was over a decade ago, and Emilio just wanted to get back into the scene with a fresh start. Except,
But you're
of course, players began to
cheating.
notice something suspicious.
Shut up. He cheat again?
Wow.
Oh my
Catch
God.
that? Yeah, let me show those eliminations in slow motion, and now pay attention to the hand. The gun flicks before he even moves the mouse.
Oh my
I have to
God,
admit,
he
this
cheated
one could've easily
again.
been webcam delay. While it was never confirmed that Emilio returned to cheating, one thing's for sure, he
Oh, it's not
wasn't meant to be in
confirmed?
the tournament. And it
No, he
wasn't
should not have
long
been in that
before
tournament.
Valve got wind of this.
Cheating in attorney is so scummy. So scummy.
Hey, I crashed. Why?
The lesson here, VAC bans absolutely suck, and don't cheat in your favorite
Dang.
games unless you want to ruin them for the
Yeah,
rest
I
of
just
your
wonder if
life.
his team knew.
Or maybe you're just trying to impress your favorite streamer. When Jinxie was checking out one of his viewers' Rainbow Six highlights, one of them stood out amongst the rest.
Oh my God, what happened?
This guy has a dot in his name. What's going on?
What? You can tell I don't play CSGO. Or what is this? You can tell I don't
Wait, what?
watch Rainbow.
Wait, no, that guy's actually hacking on Xbox.
I really said CSGO.
On Xbox.
I'm cooked.
No.
Now, earlier I mentioned the event Games Done Quick, but back in 2011 they were just starting out when they invited a special guest onto the stream.
Oh my God.
Some would say Cody Miller was a speedrunning legend, having
I don't
beat
know
Halo
this.
2 on legendary mode without dying in only 3 hours and
I thought I knew
17
this.
minutes.
I don't know this
And
one.
let me tell you, back in 2005, this was a ridiculous accomplishment and enough to get him the official Guinness World Record. This dude became
Wow.
pretty famous in Halo speedrunning, but now we're back to 2011 where Cody's invited to show off his skills live. Except for some strange reason, he says he's not going to use any of the speedrunning tricks.
Well, I'm not gonna use
What?
the coolant trick because, you know, I just want to kill everybody.
What?
Fair enough. Never mind. So you're talking to the wrong guy if you want that wrong.
Despite being the guy who completed Halo 2
This is
without
weird.
a single death, Cody dies twice off the bat, and others start to look a little concerned. Only 26 minutes into the playthrough, and he begins to panic and get lost, realizing that legendary difficulty is a little too hard for him.
What? So what did he do? He changed the difficulty?
I hope people aren't disappointed. Yeah, most people would rather you be able to show off than have to play it safe all the
This
time.
is so awkward.
This run was estimated to be around 2 hours, but it takes Cody over double that just to finish the game.
How long have I been
What?
Even the time. I think it's okay for not having practice.
The truth always comes out,
This is
guys.
quickly becoming the worst speedrun of all time, especially when Cody decides to lower the difficulty even more.
This is a joke.
You know what?
This is actually a joke.
No idea where I'm going.
Honestly, at this point, I kind of feel bad for him, and even Cody can tell they're silently judging him.
I would be judging the hell out of him.
It's okay to make fun.
It's weird.
I'm cool with it.
Oh, that's so awkward.
What's that, like 4.5 hours? No problem.
Jesus. What a phony.
If you couldn't tell by now, Cody was a total fraud, with him being
Yep.
exposed for doctoring past speedruns by splicing clips together. In all
Wow.
likelihood, his 2005 record was probably fake, but I guess the real question is, why would you ever go to a live event to prove skills you don't
Right?
have? And he's not
Right?
the only one way out of their depth.
Oh my
Quinn
God,
is a
another
promising
kid?
Fortnite player from Australia that won massive
Australia.
tournaments like FNCS. Now, this would be the last person I expected to cheat, and yet in the middle of a tournament, his screen went black.
Another
out of nowhere.
tournament. Oh,
What? Who logged in? Who logged into my account? Wait, what?
what
I just
happened?
got logged out of my account.
Did he get banned?
Hold on, I think my brother,
Spoiler alert, he wasn't logged out. He was literally banned from Fortnite. Quit immediately
Wow.
uploaded a video where he was confident it was a mistake by Epic.
I'm like 99.9% sure I'll be unbanned. Obviously, because I never actually did.
So he's saying this
Well,
even though he
probably
knows
should've
he's
come clean
hacking?
because rumors started circulating that he was using aim hacks all along. And
Wow.
This is when fans began to dig up old streams where they found something
Oh,
weird on the desktop. And
my
probably the dumbest way he
God.
could be exposed, Quid literally had multiple hacking programs right on his computer.
Why
Despite
would you
saying
put it on
he
the
was only
desktop?
testing
Like-
them in 2019, one of them literally said April 2020. Yikes. Still not as bad as the guy who got exposed
Oh
by
my
a couple
God.
of pixels.
People
During a
just
Vanguard
lie, I
competition,
swear.
Shiv GTK was playing super well.
Oh, it's on the
but
screen?
Almost a little too well. Surely he's not hacking though. I mean, you can literally see his screen. But that's when Shiv's caught by a tiny white dot that's almost impossible to see. If you squint and follow in slow motion, it's clearly an enemy coming around the corner. Yeah, this whole time Shiv was
Oh
wall
my
hacking live using
God.
specialized software made specifically for tournaments. He was quickly exposed, but in the
That's
strangest turn of
crazy.
events, he tries to take down every other streamer with him. Yeah,
What?
I'm not joking. Shiv dropped a list of every pro player who is supposedly using the same software.
Wow.
This man picked the nuclear option.
Petty.
And here's a tip for all
But
you
yeah,
wannabe
nuclear.
hackers. Do
That's
not
good though.
face your webcam
F those
towards your
guys.
hands. So Lista was a small streamer who was
Oh.
top 300 in the world in Valorant, but it
Valorant
quickly became
cheating.
obvious why he was so good. Viewers noticed he was shooting enemies, but without even clicking the mouse.
What? That's how good hacks are? You don't even click the mouse? That's actually so
And the
crazy.
absolute best part, so Lista had a hilarious explanation for this. Apparently, he shoots with the space bar. Now, this became
What?
such a meme that he made it his Twitter bio, but sadly, this story wasn't enough to convince the devs.
Peter!
What?
You're banned!
Really, dude?
There were so many ways
Really,
you could prove he wasn't
dude?
cheating.
Like,
I mean,
acting like
that's
you're
what
not.
Young did. Viewers were adamant that this guy was hacking, but he had a simple solution by revealing his task manager. This displays every single app that's open,
Okay.
and as you can see, there are clearly no cheats. Okay, everything's good
Okay.
here, nothing to see.
I don't know
but
how you hit
wait
that.
a second, what is that? Turns out opening the task manager exposed everything. Fans could now see a second display in the corner,
What?
with this version having wall hacks.
What? Oh
And
my
I just love when
God.
cheaters get humiliated, like when a G Fuel employee was exposed in Rust.
Oh my God,
Kurz was always
Rust.
pretty terrible at the game, but when he returned a few months later, he was suddenly cracked out of his
Oh
mind.
my God, that
Now,
is
this
so
wasn't just
stupid. For
suspicious,
Rust? For Rust? No way, you hacked for Rust?
It was blatant, and other players started reporting him constantly.
That is
He refused to admit
crazy.
He was hacking before the devs finally learned the truth. Kurz
Cheating
was
on
banned from
Rust.
That he even released a public apology.
Oh
But the
my
viewers
God.
were not forgiving, saying that he didn't even try to make it look legit, and he needs to lay off the G Fuel. And by far,
That's
one of the most
crazy.
ridiculous hackers out there is Mr. Pixel. This guy
Oh,
was
who's
a
this
French
guy?
streamer who came under fire back
Oh,
in
French.
2020 when his alt account got discovered by fans. Viewers realized he was rocking a 25 KD, which is basically
25?
impossible unless you're a cheater. Now, of course, he denied the allegations, but didn't realize how badly he was about to get humiliated.
Oh my
While
God.
getting into a match, one viewer asked him to press insert on his keyboard.
Oh! Oh
Yeah,
my
he tried
God! Aimbot on! Aimbot mode on Zoom. Smooth aim. Like, aimbone auto fire. Okay, auto fire was off. Dude, that is crazy. Aimbot on. Aimbot on.
Yeah,
Exposed.
explaining how it was a glitch, but
Dude, why
come
would you
on,
stream
buddy, we're
yourself
not lying.
cheating?
The backlash caused Mr. Pixel to change his identity just because his fans were so angry. And those were gamers
That is
caught cheating in
insane.
video games. It's been Sammy.
Why would you cheat on stream? Like, literally, why? I don't understand. But guys, if you liked the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!